Hey, 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 everybody. Hello, how are y'all doing tonight, this Monday night? Hello, Lindsay. Hello, Speaker Truth for Roxanne, B. Harjit, Holmes Erica, Keisha Frazier. Those of you who are in the bushes who are coming on in, those of you who watch the replay. A shout out to two of my subscribers. One told me about this case and said, "Hey, I think this would be a really good video for you to do. Here comes boy. He wants to be rubbed and stuff. Okay, boy. I'm online. And man, everybody's favorite dog. My favorite dog. Okay. So about First Lady Loretta Jones, the wife of Bishop Noel Jones, was the pastor of the Cedar Refuge Church in California. Also, Bishop Noel Jones happens also the brother of Grace Jones as well. Um, But this past Sunday, shout out to the Todd East Report and also to the Solomon's Temple. I have put their uh, two videos in my description because one of them has the video from the lady who punched First Lady Loretta Jones, and the Solomon's Temple has the video. It's not very good, but it shows the day that the lady's basically it looks like she's being arrested and taken away for punching First Lady Loretta Jones at church. And so I know my thumbnail is kind of humorous, but then I wish I should have watched the video before I made the thumbnail because it was like after I listened to the lady and listened to the videos, I was like, oh wait a minute, maybe I shouldn't have said that. This is a whole lot more serious than you know. Hey, Patricia McKenzie, how you doing? Please like, share, subscribe. Please share this out so more people can come into the chat. The YouTube, when you go live, they don't send all your notifications out to all your members. So that's why we always asking you to please like so they can send the rest of them out and also to recommend it to more people. Okay, boy. I'm trying to report about this incident. Okay. So um and I want to apologize. I got the lady's name wrong. Her name is not Regina Davis. It's Regina Adams. Regina Adams. So I'll have to change that after the after this live. Okay. So I'm good, Mister. I'm good, Patricia. How you feeling? So it's good to see y'all in the chat tonight. Please also check out my last video, which is about a YouTuber, Knockout Media. He was a victim of family violence over last week. His brother shot him, and so I did yesterday on Sunday. I did a commentary video about it. So, um, and but today, I want you to actually hear from the lady in the middle herself. Her name is Regina Davis. Okay. Hold on a minute. Hold on a minute. Regina Adams. I'm sorry. Regina Adams. Hold on, everybody. Her name is Regina. Uh, oh, sorry. Okay, sorry. It won't let me change the thumbnail because I've already started. But I'm gonna let you. And the reason why I played "Fix Me" because like right now, only Jesus can fix this situation. Because if you gonna be, if I was gonna play "Fix Me" Jesus or "Healing," "Oh I'm Healed" by Donna Lawrence. Because it's like we need healing and uh uh or Jesus fixing it. Because I don't know any other way to do this. At first I was like, okay, this lady hit this woman. She needs to be excommunicated. She needs to be arrested. And they said, First Lady Loretta was going had to be taken to the hospital in an ambulance. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, I just can't believe I just can't believe this, right? But y'all, shout out to the Tice Report. Shout out to um the Solomon's Temple. Okay, I'm gonna show you my hold on, let me get the video queued up. So Solomon's Temple's video is fuzzy, and that's his video. Okay, but it shows the lady Regina Adams being taken away. Being taken away. Okay. Um, and I tried making the video more clear. But I guess the video that he has is not as clear. And I put the Holmes Erica. Um let me take this, okay. All right. Let me take this off of here. And this is his video. It's in the description. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and do this real quick. Because we gotta do this disclaimer. This video is protected by Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for fair use for purposes, criticism, commentary, use for party teaching, scholarship, and research. Okay. Also, for those of you who this may be your first time here, or maybe you haven't been here in a while, I have braces and a tongue tamer. So that's why I sound like Sylvester the Cat or Tweety Bird from the Bugs Bunny show. Some of the subscribers and my family and friends have been saying, "Hey, you do sound better than I did back when I first got it back in March." So just letting you know, I just want to make sure that I'll enunciate as much as I can. Now, if I start talking too fast, y'all need to put in the chat like, "Hey, let me see your transcript. You're talking kind of fast. I'm having a hard time understanding you. So please slow down." Okay. All right. So let me see. All right. Okay. And okay. So this is Solomon's Temple. And he has video from the lady Regina Adams getting arrested, and she yells out something during her arrest when they're taking her away. And so let me play it, okay?
You can see two, like three, four security people taking her away. But she was still bold, actually saying what she felt needed to be said. Sort of like justifying why she gave my daughter. That's why. I'm not no Bishop Noel Jones. So what would make somebody to do that? Let me play you the video of the person getting arrested. The lady that is the punch Loretta Jones. Do that. She gave my daughter cancer for stopping her for a year. That's why I did that. I'm not sure you got what she was saying there. So you can see the lady there getting arrested and taken away. Let me play it again. What a big lady, yeah? She gave my daughter cancer for stopping her for over a year. That's why I did that. She said she gave her daughter something. It's family feud.
Mhm. Oops. Sorry, I was trying to switch to the off button, and so the lady said, um, yeah, okay, this is what yeah, you're partially correct, Erica. The lady said, because someone else said, why did she do that? And the lady said, she gave my daughter cancer and she stalked my daughter for over a year. She said the lady gave her cancer, gave her daughter cancer, and that's why, and she stalked her for over a year. Now let's, because I'm hearing this, and y'all know if you've been following me, I've been cyber stalking, harassed on here, so I understand, but at the same time, I'm just like, you call the police, you make a police report, you filed, if she's in California, civil harassment lawsuit is it's a lot easier in California for that than it is here in Harris County. So, at least they're, so I'm just like, okay. And that's why I had said my thumbnail was like kind of tongue in cheek at the time until I saw the video. And I was like, okay, ma'am, did you just get mad because she got chose to be his new wife? Because they just got married like a year ago or 2 years ago. And so I kept thinking like, okay, is it a, unfortunately stereotypical jealousy thing between two women in the church, or is it, is it some money, or like what is it, right? But then I went to the Thais report, and I'm gonna play for you, um, because the lady, I guess she gets out of jail, guess she gets arrested, probably makes bail, gets out of jail, and she goes on Facebook or Instagram, and she explains why, y'all. So I'm gonna need y'all. Y'all got something to drink? It could be anything: alcohol, tea, beer, wine. Drink responsibly. Water, juice, Kool-Aid, Gatorade. You gonna need to, you're gonna need to sit down for this, okay? And have some to quench your thirst, okay? So let me go get the video. Try to tie this report. And I put that in my description as well. Both videos will be in my description. That way you can hear it without my commentary. Okay, where is the Thais? Let's just have it. Okay, because hold on. Okay. Okay. Let me make sure this is higher. Else y'all can hear it. And let me do this because hey, I can do commentary under Section 107 U.S. Copyright Act of 1976. Okay. All right. This video is protected by Section 107 U.S. Copyright Act of 1976. Announcements made for figures, persons, criticisms, and commentary, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, and research. Okay. This is Tyrese report. His full video will be in the description. And I think he's also live either right now or later on. I think he also said he's going to have something in his Patreon. Okay. So the lady in the video, Regina Adams, that you just saw in the other video, she gives you know what? Uh, you know what? Eric, I was Erica. I do think, to be honest, I do think people use witchcraft, even if they are protection practitioners or not. I think people who don't practice it and they just go do some stuff or get some from someone else, I think they're even more dangerous than people who actually are practitioners. But plus, I do believe that's good magic and black magic. But that's a whole other discussion. Um, but y'all listen to what the lady says. Okay, I'm gonna take it off of here so y'all can see it.
Ooh, I don't know what that is. Oh, that's my sticker hanging. Good afternoon, Facebook. This is Regina Adams coming at you with another busted but blessed Big Mama message. Now, people are going to get mad at me about this message. And to be honest, I don't care, because when someone has been stalking you for 10 years, first it was her son. I'm sorry, let me clarify this. My name is Regina Adams, and I'm the one who punched Loretta Jones in the face. She started paying her son August 1st, 2013, to start stalking me and my daughter. I have filed police report. I have emailed the church. And most recently, in the past year, I found out that she was the one that has been orchestrating all the attacks, paying for all the attacks against me and my daughter. She's been online.
Okay, so when I heard this part, I was like, okay, this lady, I could see why she, when I sacrificing my childhood for the chance to compete. Sorry. Okay. Okay. So when the lady said this, I was like, okay, I can see why you punched her in the face. And she says, but then I was like, 10 years? And she said that she's paying her. I didn't know Loretta, First Lady Loretta had any of the children, right? And she said, since August the 1st, 2013, she's been doing all these things to her and her daughter. And I was like, okay, I could see that pushing you over the edge, right? Pushing you over the edge. But then she said this next thing, and I was like, hold on a minute. Let me think about this for a minute, okay?
Coming at you with another busted but blessed.
Oh, hold on. Hold on.
First it was her son. I'm sorry, let me clarify this. My name is Regina Adams, and I'm the one who punched Loretta Jones in the face. She started paying her son August 1st, 2013, to start stalking me and my daughter. I have filed police report. I have emailed the church. And most recently, in the past year, I found out that she was the one that has been orchestrating all the attacks, paying for all the attacks against me and my daughter. She's been online teaching people how to hack my phone, teaching people how to move against me spiritually, paying people to come around me and my daughter to smoke meth, crank, low meth, low crank, whatever it is, they're smoking drugs in the air. What made me snap on her, because it was, I said I was going to do it, but there's a lot of times I'm talking shit and I'm going to say I'm going to do something. I actually don't do it. But what made me actually punch her this time was because my daughter and I have an appointment today at 3:30. Because of all the smoke that people have been smoking around us, I'm thankful I learned exercises to clear it out of my lungs, out of my blood, out of my body cavity. My daughter doesn't have those doesn't do those exercises. So now we have to go to an OBGYN to check to see if she possibly has cancer in her uterus, because she's had multiple periods in a month, and the first period was 2 weeks, and the second period came 2 weeks after that, and it was for 7 days, excruciating pain. Went to the emergency room.
and my daughter is not sexually active. So um, the result of all of the smoking people have been doing around me made me punch her because when I was 16, my mother passed away from ovarian cancer. I'm sorry, colon cancer that they misdiagnosed for 5 years. And having to go through this with my daughter today is one of the reasons why I punched her. Now, mind you, I never would have had that idea had she not planted that in my head spiritually last year.
What?
Last year when I started going back to the church and I'm in the middle of my stuff. Because see, a lot of times when people do things to you, other people will vouch for them and say, oh, that's not that kind of person. No, that's not that kind of person to you. If you're not a threat to her in her kingdom and anything she's trying to accomplish, she's not going to do it. When you're not a threat to what somebody is trying to do, you're not trying to shut that shit down.
I did not. Okay. So, okay. So I'm gonna stop there. She has a little bit more to say. So, hey, Chip P, Holmes, Erica, you and I. Hey, Karen Fisher. You know, see, okay, that's what I'm saying. You missed the part. She was arrested on the day. If you go back about 10 minutes, she was arrested, and she said when she was arrested, they asked her, "Why did you do this?" She said, "Oh, because she gave my daughter cancer, and she stalked her for over a year." So remember, the lady said, I was sympathetic with her when she said, "Okay, this lady, Bishop, First Lady Loretta Jones, she hired her son to stalk me and my daughter. She I filed a police report. I emailed the church. I did all these things." And I was like, okay, that's possible. But then when she said, "Oh, she paid people to hack my phone," and I was like, now people do get paid for that, or she taught them how. And I was like, I don't know. But then when she went on, she said something about she planted the seed in my mind spiritually, and then she said she paid people to smoke meth around me, which I was like, thinking to myself, wait a minute now. How you know? Okay, one, why are you not telling these people to get away from you? Okay. And how you know it's meth? Are you smoking the meth with them? Is this a drug thing or is this a mental illness? And then she says, her daughter is having um problems. She's been having um periods for 2 weeks. She stopped, and then it comes back in 2 weeks. So I guess she's already jumping to cancer because she said, "Oh, my mother had ovarian. Oh no, it's colon cancer." And so this is the thing. I was thinking like, okay, periods. I've had that problem too. I have uterine fibroids, and that was a part of the problem because it's pressing on my uterus. Also, there are some women with endometriosis, and so they have a heavy period, and so a OBGYN would give you either a birth control pill or progestin so that it would stop your periods. That's not necessarily because somebody is smoking meth around you, unless I need to do some more research. And then she said about planting the seed inside you, and then she says, um, so now I'm just thinking like, wait a minute, ma'am. And she said, "Oh, the people are telling her, oh, she wouldn't do that." So obviously, possibly someone has told her, like, "Hey, First Lady Loretta is not doing that to you," but she doesn't believe them. And I'm just like, okay, something is not right. And my thing is this: um, I don't think she's trying to get money. I think this woman is mentally ill for real. Either that, or she's projecting, and actually she's the one who was smoking meth or doing the drugs, because you heard her when she left The church. Oh, I punched her because she gave my daughter cancer and she been stalking us for over a year. Like, you didn't call the police? Again? You didn't get a lawyer to sue the church and this woman? Like, you went up in a church and hit someone. That I understand that I mean there are women who are sexually active and get, you know, multiple periods. There are some who don't. My thing is this point, ma'am, do you even have a daughter? Like, where is this daughter you talking about? Does she have other family members? Maybe her daughter just has, like I said, uterine fibroids, endometriosis. What's other OBGYN problems? That doesn't mean that it's because the first lady of the church paid people to smoke meth around you. And why is it meth? Not weed, not crack, meth. Can someone Google if meth brings on periods like that? Like, I'm just like, I really thought this was over some like women. You wanted Bishop Noel Jones for yourself or some money, because I didn't think this was it. I'm like, this woman, because she had me in the beginning. I was like, okay, this woman's being starved. But then I was like, 10 years is a long time. And then the lady said something very interesting. She said she just came back to the church. Ma'am, where have you been? Did they kick you out or did you leave? Were you in a mental institution or was your child in ministry? My thing is this: what if she's a mother and her child has convinced her that the first lady is doing all these things? Or sometimes people with mental illness, sometimes they enable each other's behavior. They're like engaged in like, it's like their psychosis are together, So I'm listening, just like, oh my goodness. And why did this woman single out Bishop's wife? And then I'm gonna go to this next part because she says something about Bishop, not Bishop, First Lady Loretta saying something to her. And I'm thinking, like, is Sister Loretta, that's what I'm saying. Is this schizophrenia? And I'm just gonna say this: there are different types of mental illness. I have a mental illness. Mine is depression. Mine is depression disorder. I take my medication. I go to therapy. I work on strategies with my communication and my thinking habits. I have an accountability partner that helps me, like, hey, the way you're thinking is not okay. Taking it to a 10, it's really a 2. Come on down. Or someone that helps me, get out, get around people, saying, hey, that's not, So, but then there's other like mental illnesses. There are people who are manic depressive. There are people who are bipolar. There are people who are suicidal. There are people who are schizophrenics. There are people who are have borderline personality disorders. There are people with and there's different levels of depression. Okay, there's people with anxiety disorder. Okay, and I'm just listening to this. There's people who got hypochondria. They're always sick and they think they're sick. The people who got Munchausen, they make themselves sick to get attention. There's people who got Munchausen by proxy. They make their family members sick so they can get attention because they're the caregivers. So I'm just like listening to this woman like, wait a minute, something's not right. Something is not right. Right, Karen? Like, something, hey, Karen, Tiffy, I'm just like, and then let's listen to this next part. Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. Because she's talking about, um, okay. All right.
No, that's not that kind of person. No, that's not that kind of person to you. If you're not a threat to her in her kingdom and anything she's trying to accomplish, she's not going to do it to you. When you're not a threat to what somebody is trying to do, when you're not trying to shut that shit down, you're not a threat. And because you're not a threat, you don't have anything to worry about. And I'm looking at this girl trying to come at me, and it's like, she would never do that. She would never do that to you. She has come against everybody that I love and that has loved me in the last year in some of the most detrimental ways we've ever experienced in our life. Never have we ever experienced anything like this before in our life. The most heinous, the most evil, the most vicious attacks you could ever think of have happened to the people I love and that love me this past year because of her. And I'm realizing because I know I'm a threat to her kingdom, she attacks me.
Threat to her kingdom?
But now it's my daughter that's under attack.
Oh.
But remember last year when I first started going back to church, she said, "Are you ready to fight me now?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm not going to fight her." In the spirit.
In the spirit? See, when you
stop eating meat.
What?
You can hear what other people are speaking in the spirit.
What?
I had stopped eating meat at that time.
Oh, Lord.
So it was around September, October. She first came to me and said, "Are you ready to fight Loretta?"
Okay, so that's what we're dealing with, Ty Squad. Give me
Okay, so you heard. Okay, I had to stop it. Okay, I missed this part. She said the lady. I thought the lady. She said the lady actually spoke to her, or she thought the lady spoke to her. I didn't know she. I didn't know she meant the lady spoke to her in the spirit. She said the first lady, Loretta, spoke to her in the spirit, and then she said, "Did y'all hear what she said, y'all?" Let me take a sip of my Coke Zero. She said you gotta stop eating meat. Then you can hear things in the spirit. See, that's why I had that song on here called "Fix Me, Jesus," because I'm gonna need Him to fix this. Hey, Linda. Mm-hmm. Wait, what are you saying? You know what, Karen? Because for us, for you and me, and for a lot of us in here, we're regular, average people. It don't make no sense to us. We can't make sense of what she said. At first, like it was making sense, like, oh my goodness, she's being stalked. And then she kept talking. I said, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. This is different. Yeah, it's exactly ACJ. When she sounded like a schizophrenic, a paranoid schizophrenic, because she kept saying like she's paying people to smoke meth around us. She's saying that, asking me, do I want her to fight her in the spirit? Like, what? Ma'am? And let me see. He plays another part. Shout out to Thais Report. Please like, share, subscribe to him. He plays another part. I'm just gonna let you listen to this because I'm just Lord Jesus. Okay. Again, um, fair use, fair use. Oh Jesus, fix this. That's why I played that song, y'all. I am healed. I'm healed today.
My sticker hanging. Good after, but
Hold on.
I'm sorry. Let me clarify.
YouTube. Okay, I am so.
Okay. Oh, I thought he was going to play another part, but mm, let me just replay the so y'all can hear because some of y'all was not here at the beginning. When I played Solomon's Temple, he showed the video of her of Regina Adams getting arrested Sunday after hitting First Lady Loretta. And while she's being arrested, and his video is fuzzy, y'all. I've tried to make it clearer, but I can't. Um, okay. So again, fair use, fair use. Okay. Let me make this bigger. Okay. This is okay. This is her Sunday. Hold on. How is it not?
She gave my daughter cancer for stopping her for a year. That's why I did that.
I'm not sure you got what she was saying there. So you can see the lady there getting arrested and taken away. They play it again. What a big lady, yeah.
She gave my daughter cancer for stopping her for a year. That's why I did that.
She said she gave her daughter something. It's family feud.
Okay. So that was Sunday. That was Sunday. She says she gave my daughter cancer and she's been stalking her for a whole year. That's why I did it. And it kind of looks like she's still in the same outfit from because it's a green outfit, right? And then if you look at um the face the Facebook Live. Oh, wait a minute, there's another video of her, y'all. But look, doesn't that look like the same outfit? The green outfit? Doesn't look like the same green outfit. So I guess if she got arrested, she probably had the same clothes on. But then she went and did a video. And then she said, "Oh, I'm taking my daughter to the doctor today." Right? Really? Are you gonna go home and change clothes? I got questions. Yeah, you're right. She probably filmed it that she was released. Okay. So I just realized the Chinese report has another part of the video. It looks like she's changed clothes, or it might be a different day. Okay, so let's see. Okay. Y'all like, share, subscribe to the Chinese report. Let me see. Ooh. All right.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. This is her. This is her, and she's serious. Yeah, that's her. She's very serious about Loretta. And if I was Loretta, I would, baby, I really, 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 well, I'll talk about it in Patreon. I'll talk about it in Patreon. Loretta, honey, girl, listen, Loretta.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, for real, Loretta. Okay.
Get away from yeah.
Um, how do I get a star? Just hit the little button down there, the super chat button. She's not a little. It's not a little. No, she's not a little. No, baby. That's something real special going on. Okay, everybody. I will see everybody in Patreon in about 20 minutes.
Okay, I thought he was
20
gonna...
minutes.
Hold on. I was trying to find. I thought he was playing another video of hers. I wonder if someone else have it because I need to know what she thinking about this Monday morning. Just might be Tuesday. Let me see. Regina Adams. Okay, let me see. Punches Loretta. Let me see if somebody else got a mm, yeah, they've been married for a year, June 4th, 2022. I wonder does anyone else have her in this red outfit? I wonder if she guess I could go on Facebook because she went to Facebook Live and but y'all, this I mean, we need to understand something. Mental illness in the church is real. And yes, I believe in the power and the blood of the Lord Jesus. I believe in the power and the blood of the Holy Spirit. But the good Lord made these doctors out here as well. And he made these doctors who prescribe medicine to help you for it. And I do believe that I do believe that there are spirits, bad spirits, good spirit. Well, let's say good spirits, bad spirits. I do believe there are demons, like I do believe there are angels. Um, this could be spiritual warfare. This could be something that, but to me, this is like speaking like there is some psychosis going on right here. There's some paranoia going on right here. There's some things, Miss Loretta, she probably needs to get herself a protective order so this woman does not come back to church. Okay. Um, if they are Christians, maybe they can go and see about getting this woman some help. She is her daughter really sick? Does she have a daughter? You know, you know, oh wait a minute, I'm looking at something right now. I'm looking at some. I put in Regina Adams and I put in Loretta Jones, y'all. And I got a post. I got a post from March the 17th. March the 17th came right up, y'all. I think I better screenshot this just in case it gets deleted later. You know, stuff we have. All right. So I'm going to see if we're going to read this together. Okay. Y'all ready? Y'all got your drink. Okay. So this is from March the 17th. Um, Miss Regina Adams. It looks like her. This one she got. Oh, you read it too, Carrie? Look at Carrie. Look at Carrie. Carrie, me and you both messy. Not messy. We nosy. We're not messy. We nosy. Okay. So let's look at it. All right. Can y'all see? All right. So it says, hold on. Let me see. Hold on. This made a screenshot. Maybe my screenshot is bigger. Let me see. Uh, Closer, believe it. You set my soul free. Oh, it's still the same size. Okay. Y'all see this? Okay, I'm gonna have to read it because I don't have my glasses on and it's too small. It says, I March 17 by Regina Adams. Okay. I am not able to access my Facebook account right now. I will create another page to post on YouTube that will allow me to get more of a message across. I want to make it clear that I will not be back at the City of Refuge in LA until after I meet with Bishop Jones. I've endured daily harassment and stalking by Loretta Jones for the past several months. I've tried making an appointment with Bishop Jones before, and we were never able to meet. I know now that it was because Loretta hacked my phone to the point where my bank account stayed positive longer when it should have been negative. My car brakes were messed up because of her. She hacked my app so I couldn't make money. There's a lot more I can say, but church protocol dictates when you are put out of the church, you have to speak with the head of the church, bishop, in order to come back to church. Since I was asked to leave based on a lie by Loretta, I need to speak with Bishop Jones to clear things up. That was March the 17th. That was March 17th. So she was, according to her, she was actually based on a lie. Oh Lord. Y'all, I don't know. I, I, ma'am, I don't know if you're. She's probably reading this. She's probably online. I don't know. If anybody out there knows this lady and you can talk to her and she will be willing to listen to you, um, please take her to get some type of help. Okay. I hate to say this. You can call 911 and you can ask to speak to like the mental. This is like a mental health division of the police, and you say, "Hey, I think a person is in the middle of a crisis, and I think they need to be." Karen, this is March 17th of this year, not last year. Yeah. So yeah, last year she would have been. Um. Yeah, I'm going back through her. Cause she got on March. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Wait a minute. Oh wait, she got some more posts. Hold on, y'all. This year. Oh my goodness. Who is this man? She um okay. Um oh wait, so let me go back because now it's going back to 2021. Let me see. 2021, 2021, 2021. Then it skips to 2021. Who is this man? Okay, let me get back to 21. Okay, so this is the thing. Her post goes from August the 10th, 2021. Then the next one is March 17th of this year. So, ma'am, where were you all 2022? Okay, another post from March. Let me show y'all. It's big. Y'all can see it. This is okay. So this is her first post, March 17th of this year. This is another one. Question: If Loretta Jones claims to be in the Illuminati, but there is no record of her anywhere, what happens? May, huh? Lord, what is going on? Okay, here's one. For further clarification, the account I usually post on that phone is having changing charging issues. It won't stay charging enough to set up a new password or anything. This is a temporary issue. But I'll be posting using this account and tagging my other account. Okay, so you got another account. Okay, so that's her on the 18th. Wait, is that the green outfit? Ma'am? Oh, Lord. Okay, look at March 19th. Okay, okay. Let me see. I'm a victim of Love Jones. This guy who stalked us for 10 years is her youngest son. The guy who kicked in the door that year on my birthday is her other son. The person actively stalking me still is Loretta Jones. And since she is not Illuminati, then that means she is not really married to the bishop. What? Fix it, Jesus. Fix it. There's the green outfit. Okay, okay, here she is in a red. Now this picture is what she did on the 31st, showing love to those having serious foundation, making it difficult to hear my word this morning, sending up prayers for me to hear the word of God. And y'all people that goody, Kirk Franklin. This is the 8th. Okay. She looking like she got. Okay, I wonder why. What's his name? Thais showed this one with her in the red. Let's look at this one. This was from the 31st. Why can't I hear anything? Hold on.
On what I said becoming a content and making my page official.
Wait a minute.
Good afternoon, Facebook. This is Regina Adams coming at you with another busted but blessed message. And my other phone is messing up and I'm trying to get it. But hey, just because that you gotta keep going no matter what you go through. But I do want to piggyback on what I said this morning about becoming a content creator
What?
and making my page official
Mm.
for that. And excited but understanding that I didn't want to do it before because I was dealing with so much negativity. And it's not that it has um, stopped, but my focus has changed.
Mm.
And as I see small blessings coming my way, it's encouraging me to keep going. You know, you don't need the huge things to come because if you can't appreciate the small things, then you won't be able to get to the big things. So even when you look at my page before, I spoke on a lot of different things. And I realized that I spoke on them as I was understanding what was really happening. You know, the people that were involved in certain things, you know, and if I was wrong about something, I said I was wrong. I was debating whether I was going to go back and take things down and redo it. I'm not doing that because that's what I was dealing with at the time. That's what I felt at the time. That's what was happening in my life at the time. And if we ourselves can't be the example of what
going through different stages of life looks like. We have to be an encouragement to younger people. One thing I realized earlier today was that you're going through hard things.
Okay, this lady, like on March the 31st, she sounded like she got some sense. So, did she get on medication or something?
I wasn't in a position to understand, to not make myself feel guilty for what. When I see warnings coming now, because some people just get me like that. There's certain things that I've been trying to move away from, and there's a lot of people that smoke in this, not in this area, but just in California in general. Whatever they're smoking, it's just I don't smoke. It's not my choice, but unfortunately, when I'm around it, then there are things that I see in the spirit, and I'm like, wow.
Okay.
And I understand that.
Ma'am, if you're not a smoker and you get around people who are those types of smokers, what are they smoking that's making you high that you're seeing and hearing things? I thought Princess Regina Adams is her other account she can't get into. I thought.
If I see a warning coming, it's not my responsibility to fix it. It's not my
Okay, y'all. She is a little triggering to me. I don't know about the rest of you, but yeah, that's her other page. Oh wait a minute, she was live 47 minutes ago. 6 hours ago. Oh, this is on her Princess Regina page. Yes. Let me look. I'm looking at her other page. Princess Regina. Okay. Princess. Yeah. Okay. Princess Regina page is where she has that video about her.
Good afternoon, Facebook. This is Regina Adams coming at you with another busted.
Oh, this is the full video. Looks like it.
Big Mama message. I'm not the only woman that happened to. I know I'm not the only woman that
hold on.
have happened to the people. See, a lot of times when people do things to you, other people will vouch for them. She has come against everybody that I love and that has loved me in the last year. Remember last year? She has come against everybody that
is this where I left off in the other video?
In some of the most detrimental ways we've ever experienced in our life. Never have we ever experienced anything like this before in our life. The most heinous, the most evil, the most vicious attacks you could ever think of have happened to the people I love and that loved me this past year because of her. And I'm realizing because I know I'm a threat to her kingdom, she attacks me. But now it's my daughter that's under attack. But remember last year when I first started going back to church, she said, "Are you ready to fight me now?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm not going to fight her in the spirit." Because see, when you stop eating meat,
oh Lord,
you keep speaking in the spirit.
Lord, I
had stopped eating meat at that time. So it was around September, October. She first came to me and said, "Are you ready to fight Loretta?" Using somebody else's voice. I'm like, I ain't gonna fight her. I'm not going.
Wait, she said using somebody else's voice? I'm eventually gonna put this link in here so y'all can go back and listen to this if y'all want to. Cause
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. It was the constant harassment in the spirit that she started that nobody wants to talk about.
Mm.
And I know I'm not the only woman that happened to. I know I'm not the only woman that she said it to, because those are.
But remember, in one of the posts I showed you, she said that First Lady Loretta was in Illuminati. And then she wasn't in Illuminati. So it's like,
those who grew up in the church would know. A real first lady would never say that, because they would know how to whip your ass regardless. You think I'm playing? I went to I'm gonna go back to the Woman That Lose Conference 2001. A lady rushed the stage, and Sarita was the first one up, about to take baby girl out. Okay, the security guard got to her before she got to Bishop J. Every first lady that grew up with their husband that is in the big churches now know how to look out for somebody trying to come up on them, because they know what they've been through and they're ready to defend it. They know that. They know that they ain't going to do something to somebody because they understand the presence of who they are is already a threat to the enemy. So they are already expecting an attack to come, because they know their presence is an attack to the enemy. Now, how you going to be up at night kidnapping folks' kids, human trafficking them, bringing them back dead, doing all this evil, heinous stuff, and not expect a punch?
What?
Especially when you're the first one that brought it to me. That never would have crossed my mind.
What?
Punching her would have never crossed my mind had she not put it there. And I am not normally around people this mean, because usually people.
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm gonna have to stop for my own mental health. I can't listen to no more. I can't listen more. I don't know if it's triggering for somebody else on here. I'll put the rest of the links so y'all can listen to the rest of this on your own if you see fit. If you're like me, you can't listen no more, then don't listen no more. But if you like, I just need to know what the rest of this heck this lady's gonna say. You can. Mm, mm, mm. But she got 2 accounts. Mm, mm. Fix it,
Are mean,
Jesus.
but they're not mean. This mean to
Okay,
me, because I don't get.
I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to play Fix Me, Jesus again. I got to play it. I got to play it. I'm sorry. I just got to play it. This is too much for me. Whew, fix it. Help us, Holy Ghost. Help us, Lord Jesus. Because I please fix this woman. I don't know. I can't help. I don't know how to help her. I can pray. But heal in the name. Where's the video at? Mm. Y'all please pray for this lady. Pray for her sister, First Lady Loretta, Bishop Noel, people at the church. Mental illness is real. I think this lady needs somebody in her life who she still listens to, needs to go do an intervention. She needs a wellness check by mental health police. Oh, fix me. Mm-mm-mm. Thank y'all so much for listening to me. I'm gonna put in her link to the Food video? And I'll put it in the description as well. But I had to put this in here in case someone want to listen to. If it's too much for you mentally or spiritually, you don't have to. But just in case you think you fine, you want to watch the rest of it. I can't watch. I can't listen. I can't. My brain is just not. Mm-mm. Yeah, I agree with you, Karen. I think she needs help. She thinks she's delusional. Thank you, Karen. ACOJ Willow Women Ministry, Holmes Erica, Karen Fisher, Patricia McKenzie, Tiff P, Holmes Erica, V Harjet, Keisha Frazier, speaking of Super Roxanne, Lindsay, people who are in the bushes, clouds, people gonna watch the replay, people who go to City of Refuge Church, people who shout out to the Thais Report, Solomon's Temple, praying for you, Miss Regina Adams. Ma'am, please go seek a uh, medical professional, a therapist. Stay away from City of Refuge Church if you get arrested. Again, First Lady Bishop Noel Jones and City of Refuge Church they get a protective order against Miss Adams. Maybe I can refer her to some, official or somebody that can help her with her problem. You can serve the Lord and take your medicine and go to therapy. You can do all three. So I'm going to say, fix this, Jesus. Have mercy on everybody. Protect us spiritually, mentally, and physically, financially as well. So y'all have a very good night. And I will keep y'all updated on this case. I will. He's in the bed. He's in the bed on his side asleep. You know this is my bed, right? His bed has become my bed. He has his own bed. Okay. I definitely will do that at home, Jericho. Um, yeah. Y'all pray for us, teachers, uh, parents, students, everybody, faculty going back to school. Okay. So I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all have a very good night. Okay. Bye.